Hi, this is Nikki Methadone Free. I'm not making long videos because usually it's just something I flash on. I want to share as an example of how one can stay clean and sober and not trigger over no matter what happens in our life. So I've got 4 years clean and sober, and mostly, if you've seen my videos, you know I was on methadone for decades and all sorts of addictive pharmaceuticals. When there's no reason to trigger or have a slip. My mother's elderly, and she's using me as a target for her anxiety, frustration, and anger. I put myself in her place. How would I like it? Now I'm leaning my shoulders on this table, otherwise it's very painful to hold up the phone. But the life is really busy, and we got so much work here in California anyway to survive. But so I put myself in. I was mistreated. I mean, she yells at me, swears at me, hits me, and I got to a point where I can only help her once a week. But she's not like that to her other daughters, and they feel for me. But I'm not hurt by it. I don't use over it because I have compassion, sympathy, and empathy. I went through great brain damage and anger, and I have empathy because I've been there. And I've improved my memory quite a bit because I work on it. But that's what we must do. However, it's an example of we don't have to go back to the old ways. When something hurtful or uncomfortable appears in our life, we toughen our skin and we continue on, have compassion and empathy. How would I like it if I was completely deaf, had no memory, always confused? Just those points were, helps one understand where another person is coming from. We don't know where people have been. So when they lash out, don't take it personally. Just set your boundary. See where you can be helpful if you want. If it's not going to be dangerous to you, and move on. Okay? And another thing is, one more thing is, people, it's not, think about how you're going to be when you get older. If you're young and on methadone, it destroys, these narcotics, they destroy our joints. I have 2 major knee replacements that are very old, and I have to continue to work hard to keep my quads strong, to keep them up and maintain them, because there's no way I'm going to get another surgery. I've had 17. And the shoulder needs to be the other one. And so I love physical activity. I love it. I love the dopamine hit. I just love doing something with an activity as a purpose, hard physical activity. So when I was pulling the weeds yesterday, my shoulder plate slips. They put the wrong size plate in. They should have measured. They knew I was small. So and then the other shoulder flares up. But do you think I'm going to take pain medicine for it? No, I have to set boundaries with my own body. Maybe just do that once a week. I thought I could up my work tables, and do more for my company than just accessible tables, but we'll see. I'm sharing these experiences with you as an example because I've been able to maintain 4 years. Okay, I'm not bragging. I'm just want you to know. Think about how you want to be when you get older. Do you want to have to go through physical problems, damage, because we ran amok like that? Okay. Please like, share, and subscribe, and practice good virtues. Good virtues.